Hey, so I did finally check on Facebook in regard. I'm putting on lotion since I just washed my hands. I went to the restroom. Um, but yeah, where's my laptop? My laptop's in there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out. Not open it up, just pull it out because I'm like, okay, I kind of need to be like, stay focused, stay focused. So yeah. Um, there we go. A Michael Jackson, but with eczema. Oh man. Yeah, what else is there? So, alright, so I need to wash this. Put this over to the side. Actually, I need to wash a few other dishes too. Do I need to wash this? No. Yes. Yeah, I do. Even though I washed it before, I'm like, hey, there's some marks of like cups and like basically liquid and such. What else? So I checked on your siblings page and I thought it was great. It's like, hey, come on down here, especially if like, the kids are super rambunctious and like very, very like running around and such and you need them to burn energy. And so like I was like, you know what, I totally get it. I totally understand. So there's that. And then I thought it was I feel cold air. I thought it was hilarious where it's like do that and then it's like be around people you actually like. And I like thank you. I actually really laughed about that one because I was like, I can relate to that. So yeah. There we go. Oh. Oh man. So yeah, I do agree with that. Make sure you're around people you actually like. Okay, hopefully I can crap. Okay, I'm afraid for my phone. There we go. Alright, so it's on a bed. There we go. I'm trying to fix my thing, my dresser, because it's like leaning forward, so that way like the whatchamacallit, I need another person here. Oh wait, no, I can do this. Oh wait, no. All right, let's try option B. There we go. Yay. All right. There we go. I finally did it. And then here, I had to doing was that it was like 2 pieces of cardboard and they were folded over, which works for a certain degree. And then I realized I needed to fold it up for even more so because I'm like, you know what? What was it? It keeps sliding. Like if I open it up and close it, it doesn't automatically slide close. And I'm like, I want it to automatically slide close. So yeah. It works. I'm so happy. But yeah, overall, the thing where it's like, be around people you actually like, I laughed and I was like, yes, that is so true. So yeah, I can definitely relate to that 100%. What else is there? I'm tired. Um, so yeah, kind of just a little. What else? But yeah, actually, I was kind of confused, based upon, well, from what I can gather, I could be totally wrong. Basically, your sibling's business was like, yeah, basically, whenever the weather is better, because I know it's on the last line, come over here so that way the kids can go ahead and jump all their energy out. I would definitely go ahead and put the, well, because we don't know what the weather will be like over the next few days, so it's kind of hard to predict exactly when the weather will be better. So, yeah, like, or good enough for people to go ahead and come out. So, yeah. You know what? I really want to place. So, my roommate went, my future roommate, I guess, went ahead and placed some candy out here. So, what I'm going to do is probably grab a bag, like a plastic bag, and put those in there. So that way, like, whenever and then also the chocolate, whenever she's eating them, like they don't go bad. They're still good. And then that way she won't have to worry about that. And then, yeah. Put my foot into the foot massager. For whatever reason, my hip. Okay, so yeah, I did see that. Yes. Okay. The battery, I think, is dying. I could be totally wrong. It could be that I just need to point this in the right direction. So that's really honestly about it. Anyways, I think that's about it for now. I will respond to any other thing. I'm going to go ahead and respond to any other thing I saw. And then go off to dinner shortly because it's 3:50 right now. And dinner is from 4:30 until 5:30. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Hope you have a great day. And yeah, I agree about that. Be around people you actually like. I actually heard some people talking out in the lobby. So it's like, oh, cool. A part of me wants to play games because I know they like to play games, and it's like a good way of bonding with people without actually having to talk to them a whole lot about random stuff. So it's a little bit more easier to handle. That sounds weird. It's easier to like interact with them. So yeah. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Oh, why does my hip hurt? I'll talk to you later. Hope you have a great day. Let me know if there's anything else you want to talk about, and I'll respond as soon as I can. I'm gonna also work on homework. Oh yeah, so cool thing. So I have two assignments. One is in regards to the writing, for like the England trip for this week. One is researching things that have to do with England. So like the earlier assignment was about, or last week's assignment was about food. This week's assignment is about research one of the following cultural items of England and report back to the class on what you learned about it. What is it? Why is it important? What should we look for when we visit? Bring a photo. What should we look for when we visit? Bring a photo. Maybe I can insert another joke. So like the last joke was, I'm totally up for eating cooked blood. That was the question. Like, would you eat it? So I was like, I'm looking forward to eating cooked blood. So the things that we'll be researching is Windsor Castle, Salisbury Cathedral and Magna Carta, Stonehenge, Kilve Beach and Watchet, Roman baths at Bath, Mary Shelley's House of Frankenstein, Wells Cathedral, Guy Fawkes, and Plain Skittles. Guess which one I picked? It's something that you mentioned before. Guy Fawkes. I was like, yes. So what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to do 3 photos. It says bring a photo, so what I'm going to do is basically grab one lady ended up bringing a flash drive, so I think I'll put it on a flash drive, do not a compilation, but like, what I'll do is, sort of compilation, basically put up a photo of actual Guy Fawkes, with a photo of V for Vendetta, and then a photo of the statue, so that way people know what to look for. Yeah, so those 3 things. Or it could be the place in which the Guy Fawkes statue is located, because the teacher did mention that. And then also, from what I can tell, he said, I just want that, like a photo. So what I'm going to do is basically, I'm putting this on because it is painful. Curious, just based upon the other video that you guys had. I was wondering. There you go. It was basically like, hey, you know what, this place was glittery. I was wondering if basically you've eaten edible glitter. I'm trying to figure that out. So yeah. I really need to go to, dermatologist? Or I can see if I can go to a general practitioner. And then that way I just need someone to prescribe that medicine and I'm good. That way I'm not as itchy. I would love for this to go away so much. So yeah, and be like, take me to Walmart to pick up the prescription. Okay, anyways, so yeah, I chose Guy Fawkes to go back what I was saying. So, and then what I plan on doing basically is doing a research on him, and anything about it. So yeah. And then also I noticed that there's 3 others in which people did not pick, but I'm wondering if that's more so related to how many people are in our class. And then plus the teachers. Oh. Okay, so what it is that there's a total of 8 people, but only 6 of us actually showed up. So in other words, what it is that the other 2 people will end up reporting on like Windsor Castle, Salisbury Cathedral, Magna Carta, or Wells Cathedral. So yeah, it'll be one of those. I think. I don't know. Let's see, what else is there? But yeah, so there's that. But yeah, I thought going back to your sibling, I'm going to stay focused, your sibling. I thought it was hilarious. And then I agree, especially when it's like you guys are cooped up and restless and you're looking for some place to hang out. Just go ahead and come over here in order to play games and such. So yeah. I think that's it for that one. And I'm going to respond to the others shortly. So yeah, it's 3:57, so I have some time, and I really appreciate foot massagers. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Hope you have a great day. Let me know if there's anything else you want to talk about. and I'll respond throughout the day. So yeah, bye. Love you.